Hello everybody, this is the racetrack I'm going to be at this weekend. It's called Nürburgring and it's one of my favorite tracks. So I'm just going to explain it quickly here. So we have the first corner here. It's a downhill corner where it's a really good place to overtake. Also in the start of the race, normally you can do something there. So it's a really good corner. I enjoy it a lot. What's special there is that you really need to go very much inside because it's a big bump on the way in, which helps you to carry the speed. Then we have corner 2, and it's a really difficult corner because it's a blind exit. So you really need to be ensured that you have a good minimum speed, and then you can carry out for a good exit as well and place the car properly. Then we have these two corners here, which is more or less the first complex, I would say. Very important to have a good line through. You have to really sacrifice the first part to ensure that you have a good exit on the right. Normally here as well, you cannot run wide. It's a very big exit, but normally they put sausages on the exit, which is not real sausages. It's not meat. It's curb sausages, which is like a curb, so you cannot run out. Then we have one more complex, which is a really fast one to begin with. This corner is 5th gear corner. You really need to have a really high minimum speed, and then this corner is quite tricky as well to get right. So you need to have a good place there, and then run wide as well again. And then we go downhill to a very famous corner called Lope Corner, and that one is all about attacking. You have a camber on the inside, so it's really good grip. So you can always go faster there than you think. And then you really need to be sure as well to have a good exit, as it's uphill afterwards. Then we come to Michael Schumacher S, and that should be flat. And so it's going to be flat. And then the last two corners of sector 2 is once again quite a fast complex. So you really need to be quick in both, really, and that's quite an obvious thing as well. But you should not really sacrifice any of these. You should just really push in both. And then we have a long straight and back straight going into the chicane. Very easy to lock up there and to do a mistake. So you really need to be sure that you want to have a good finish of the lap. So here it's important to place the car right and once again not to do any mistakes. Just get it clean. And then the last corner is just about sealing the leather and making a good exit out of it as well. It's really hard to do that. And yeah, overtaking is, as I said in the beginning, it's the first corner where it's the biggest possibility normally. Also Dunlop, every braking zone really, which is first corner, Dunlop corner, chicane. Normally it's the highest braking zones where you can overtake. So I'm looking forward to races.